The sun was high, the henhouse bustled. A young hen scratched for seeds, a carefree song in her heart. Suddenly pain, a sharp searing pain on her leg. A snake. She leapt back, fear gripping her heart. The snake slithered away, leaving behind a searing pain and a terrifying premonition. Limping, she returned to the henhouse. She yearned for comfort, for reassurance. But the other hens backed away, fear in their eyes. Her leg throbbed, a chilling numbness spreading through her. The other hens looked at her with disgust, fear twisting their faces. No one came near her. She pleaded for help, her voice cracked, weak with pain and fear. She begged for a kind word, a comforting touch, but her pleas fell on deaf ears. The other hens turned away, their eyes cold and distant. Rejection stung more than the venom coursing through her veins. She was cast out, alone in her suffering. The sun began to set, painting the sky with hues of orange and purple, but her world was fading to grey. The pain intensified. She longed for the warmth of the henhouse, the comfort of her kin, but the door remained shut, a barrier between her and her only haven. One by one, the hens went inside for the night, each one sparing a glance in her direction. Some whispered excuses, their voices laced with feigned concern. "It's not our fault," they murmured. "We can't risk being bitten too." But their words were hollow, their eyes betraying their guilt. Night fell, a blanket of darkness and despair. The hen shivered, her body racked with pain and fever. She cried out, a desperate plea for help. But her cries were met with silence. The henhouse remained closed, a symbol of their fear and her abandonment. Morning came, but it brought no warmth, no comfort. The hen lay still, her eyes staring vacantly at the rising sun. Her life had ebbed away during the night, leaving behind a chilling silence. The hens emerged from the henhouse, their feathers ruffled, their eyes searching for their fallen sister. Regret filled their hearts, heavy and cold. They had failed her. Fear had blinded them, their compassion eclipsed by their own anxieties. Now it was too late. Too late for apologies. Too late for help. They had learned a bitter lesson, etched in the silence of their fallen sister. Compassion should always outweigh fear. Help should always be offered, even in the face of uncertainty. For in the end, regret is a far heavier burden to bear than a little courage.